Hey everyone! I'm going to show you how to do the Hayley Williams Still Into You makeup. I watched this video and absolutely fell in love with it. I'm a huge Paramore fan anyway. I have the biggest girl crush on Hayley Williams. I probably fancy her more than my boyfriend does, and that's quite a lot. But anyway, I saw her makeup and thought, I have to do this, and it's actually really easy. I know that I don't look anything like Hayley Williams, unfortunately. So it won't look, I'm not going to transform myself into Hayley, but it was just really fun to do, so I thought I'd share it with you all. Just another little thing, as you've noticed, I've been trying to promote my band like crazy on here. So if you like Paramore, which, if you're watching this video, you probably do, I will link everything about my band down below, because Paramore is one of our huge inspirations as a band, and lots of people say that, we kind of have a bit of their vibe with us, not too much, but a little bit. So if you like them, please go check us out. Right, so moving on with the makeup. Okay, so for this look, you want to start with a super clean face, because the whole look itself is really young and really girly, so you just want it to look really fresh and really vibrant. It's just, I moisturise my lips because when you're putting such a pale lipstick on, it makes all the cracks in your lips and stuff really visible, more so than when you're putting like a red or something on. So I just moisturise them just to make sure that didn't happen. Hayley Williams, like my good self, is ridiculously pale. And we embrace our paleness, we don't overdo the orangeness. So I'm going to use my Revlon Nearly Naked makeup, and this is in shade 120 Vanilla, which is kind of, I think it's the second pale as well. And then I'm going to use my fingers to apply this to my face, because I really want a really dewy glow, and I just find I can achieve that best with my fingers. If you like to use a sponge or a brush, go ahead, but this is just how I like to do it. Now Hayley's got beautiful orange and pink hair in this makeup, so she does kind of like a ginger eyebrow. I'm not going to do a ginger eyebrow because I'm not ginger. I'm brunette, so I'm going to just kind of neatly fill in my eyebrows. I don't want to do anything too drastic because I don't want to draw the attention away from the eyes and the lips. So I'm just going to neatly fill them in with a light brown. I'm going to use kind of this shade here. Now that my eyebrows are done, I'm going to move on to the fun bit, which is the eyeshadow. To start off with, I'm going to be using this white, and this is in my Avon True Colour Smoky Eyes palette. I have no idea what colour this is, like what shade name it is. It's just white. That's all you need to know really. Any white eyeshadow is brilliant for this. Tap off the residue. You're just going to put this on your brow bone to really highlight that, okay? Then in the same palette, I'm going to be using this baby pink, just kind of as like my base colour, and then I'll be adding the darker pink in afterwards. Start off all over the eye. Like so. Really blend that in up there. Okay. And from here, you're going to wing this out, and you're going to wing it up, until it reaches about halfway, that line there. Just using it in here. Then we're going to move on to a darker pink. I'm going to be using this first colour here on the left, or it might be alright, I'm not sure. I'm going to start off by lining the bottom of the wingtip and the top of the wingtip. After I've kind of like outlined the tip like that, I'm just going to add some colour and definition and shading to the actual eye itself. So start on your crease and work that bright pink in there. And then just some along the lash line as well. And then you can do the same to the other side. And there's the eyeshadow. Okay, now we're going to do her absolutely fantastically amazing winged eyeliner. For this, I'm just going to use a standard gel eyeliner in black. And this just happens to be the Rimmel London waterproof gel eyeliner. I'm going to be using a angled liner brush, just because I find it a lot easier to do it with one of these. I'm just going to do a small line and wing it out in the same direction as my eyeshadow. And just do small stroking motions. And go right into the centre of the eye. That's the wing. Now you're going to get a white eyeliner. Mine is the Rimmel London Soft Kohl, and it says K-Gel Eyeliner Pencil. It's white eyeliner pencil anyway, anyone will do for this, I'm pretty sure. You're just going to do the inside of your eye. Oh, just poked myself there. And now you're just going to apply mascara. Don't go crazy because you still want to be able to see all that pink. So just darken the eyelashes really. Just a little on the bottom lashes too. Just going to apply my MAC Dame blusher, which is a lovely kind of girly pink. You don't want to apply too much, so just get some on your brush. I just happen to be using the MAC 168 brush. But as I've said a lot, like any blusher brush will do. I'm just going to really lightly, almost just kind of caress my cheek with it. Because I'm not trying to get like a really blushery look, just enough to make me still look human. Now I'm going to do what was, for me, the most intriguing thing about this makeup look. And it was a bit that when I watched the video I was like, ooh, that's quite cool. And that is, I'm going to be taking a highlighter and applying, oh, I'm getting it all over me here, and applying quite a lot of it to kind of high cheekbone, under eye area. Because when I watched it I was like, wow, that's quite bright. And I thought, it works quite well. And you do actually really want to apply quite a lot of this, because as I said, she is wearing quite a lot herself. Now, last but not least, is probably the most important bit of this makeup look, and it is the lipstick. She's wearing kind of like a metallic-y, very pale pink, which I don't have, but I have a solution. I'm going to wear a very, very, very nude with a very, very baby pink lip gloss over the top, which actually works very well to create the same look. As I said earlier, make sure you have fully moisturised your lips before this. I just want to apply it quite generously. My Clinique Super Balm, I like that. Clinique Super Balm Moisturising Gloss, and it's just in like tiny little baby pink, and it's came free with Cosmo, so Rizzle Cosmo. And there you go. Here is your Hayley Williams inspired Still Into You makeup look. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Obviously, if you haven't watched the new Paramore music video, one, where the hell have you been? And two, go watch it. I will link it below, and make sure you give them loads of support because they're like the best band in the whole world. Again, also go check out my band, which is linked below. Comment below any other celebrity makeup looks you like, if you want me to do any, because this is the first one I tried to do and I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So I'd kind of like to continue doing these. So if you like it, let me know. Subscribe, share with all your friends, and I will see you next week.